500,000 more patients are being registered. It is certainly a win for patients.
Family doctors across Quebec are getting familiar with the new agreement in principle reached between their federation, the FMOQ, and the Legault government. The deal eliminates many of the elements of the controversial Bill 2, including removing the 13% cut in remuneration of doctors that was intended to be achieved through performance targets.
Il y aura des centaines de milliers.
Hundreds of thousands more Quebecers will have access to a family medicine group if the agreement is ratified. So it would be another extraordinary gain if we succeeded.
As students, we're just happy to see that there is a conclusion to negotiations, that there was, in the end, both the Fédération des médecins omnipraticiens du Québec and the government coming together and being actually able to come up with a proposition that is now proposed to the doctors.
The agreement also withdraws the affiliation of the entire Quebec population to a healthcare environment, as about 1.5 million Quebecers don't have a family doctor. To address the doctor shortage, there is a 2.5% increase in remuneration incentive if by June 30th of next year, 500,000 additional patients are taken on. That include 180,000 patients who are considered vulnerable.
You have 180,000 patients vulnerable, for which I would have wanted them to be registered automatically. They're the ones who are, afflicted with a lot of illnesses, chronic diseases, so they need to be supported better.
In one point, you could say that family doctors seeing more vulnerable patients will help alleviate the specialist portion where they'll be able to see more acute patients. But on the other side, it's hard to actually see if it's actually feasible. Because family doctors already see as much patients as they can see right now.
The 5-year deal that would encompass 2023 to 2028 also includes a 14.5% increase in the general compensation envelope for these doctors. Several family medicine groups across Quebec, like one located behind me, had said they would close due to the financial pressures of Bill 2. It's not clear if this new deal will keep these clinics open, but doctors will vote on the new agreement in principle next Friday.
I don't see why they have to leave if they've gotten the money that was there before.
Selon moi, les médecins.
In my opinion, doctors in family medicine groups are capable of taking on hundreds of thousands more Quebecers by next summer.
Obviously, we still want to see how it's going to happen, and we also want to see how the FMSQ is going to react, and if this is actually going to be feasible, and if what we understand from what we've heard is what is actually going to be done.
In Montreal, Gareth Madoc-Jones, City News.